Did you know that no single fruit or vegetable can hold all the required nutrients that we need to sustain our healthy lifestyle? This is why it's recommended for us to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables. Eating for our health. So, introduction. My name is Annabelle, and for today, I will go ahead and talking about eating healthier, specifically how to eat more fruits and vegetables. My audience will be people that want to incorporate more fruits and vegetables into their meals, people that want to eat more healthier, stay more healthier. We will learn about community gardens and how we can access them and how that can help us into adding more fruits and vegetables into our garden and eating just more healthier. We will go ahead and discuss the benefits of eating healthy and how community gardens can help. I will go ahead at the end, summarize my topic, my main points, and go ahead and answer any questions that might be available. So for most Americans, we know for a fact this is according to an ABC News article published in 2022 that most Americans do not eat the required amounts of fruits and vegetables. It's recommended by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and Health and Human Services to add 2 to 3 cups of vegetables into our daily diet. Most of us are not getting the appropriate amount of nutrients into our diet. And this is again according to the ABC News article published in 2022. So if people are not having access to fresh fruits and vegetables, that means that they're not eating and then eating them, and that means that they're not staying healthy and not eating healthy. So not eating your recommended portions of fruits and vegetables might be detrimental to your health and mental health. Studies have shown that there is a correlation between physical and mental health and a diet that includes fruits and vegetables. So this is according to a Washington Post article that came out in 2023, and it discusses how there's a correlation between mental health and just overall health and the amount of fruits and vegetables that people are consuming. So according to a Harvard article published in 2023, the recommendation that they give is that we should actually eat a variety of fruits and vegetables, right? So not just eating one kind, not sticking to one kind, but actually eating a mix and match of them. So it might be tempting for us to stick to a favorite fruit or vegetable, but the ideal situation would be for us to incorporate as many different variations of fruits and vegetables, right? So according to the same article by Harvard in 2023, they actually found that there's actually 9 different types of families of different fruits and vegetables. So that means that there's a lot of options. That means that there's so many nutrients and vitamins that we can incorporate into our daily meals, that we can have fun, we can add different colors. So there's so many possibilities, right? So why limit ourselves? Along with those nutrients, consuming them might aid us in preventing future ailments, right? So things such as cancer, diabetes, overweight, obesity, high cholesterol, high pressure, these are things that can actually be prevented, right? So by eating fruits and vegetables, we can actually prevent these things and we can, lead a healthy life. And that's what we want to do. So again, this is according to a Harvard study that was published in 2023, or an article, not study. So if we incorporate more fruits and vegetables into our daily meals, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we can improve our health, right? So the ideal situation would be for us to incorporate different kinds of vegetables and fruits into our meals, into our snacks, instead of reaching for, unhealthy snacks. We should be reaching for fruits or vegetables, fresh produce that we can eat, and snack on and be healthy. So the more variety of fruits and vegetables that we incorporate into our daily meals, the more nutrients we consume, right? The more options that we put ourselves up for, the more nutrients that we will consume and the healthier we will become. So that's the ideal situation, is for us to stay healthy and be healthy, right? So if Americans are not eating enough fruits and vegetables, the solution would be for them to eat more fruits and vegetables, right? So if they're not staying healthy, if they're not being healthy, if they're eating unhealthy things, then the solution would be to eat more fruits and vegetables, right? That's the opposite of the problem. So some of us don't eat fruits and vegetables for a variety of reasons. And some of them could be, for instance, money, right? It's actually, wherever you shop, no matter where you go, it could be a little bit more expensive to eat, to buy fruits and vegetables, right? Fresh produce can sometimes be a little bit more expensive. So it might be tempting for us to, kind of like stop by a fast food restaurant, grab a meal, pick it up and just go home, right? And just call it a day, right? that might be one of the reasons. Another reason might be location, right? We might be in a place where there's not a lot of markets, right? What if we don't drive? What if we can't, take our grocery bags from the market to home? Like, how are we going to do that? So it might be tempting for us. It might be more ideal, convenient for some of us to just kind of pick up, take out or, junk food and take it home and call it a day, right? So what are some of the benefits? What are the pros and cons of eating fruits and vegetables or eating junk food, right? So let's say that we don't, change our habits, that maybe, we are eating junk food and we continue to eat junk food because it's easier, it's cheaper, it's there. Well, the thing is that we are going to be putting ourselves more at risk, right, for future ailments such as high cholesterol, obesity, unhealthy diets, so those might be some of the detrimental effects of not eating fruits and vegetables, right? But on the other hand, on the opposite side, if we do eat fruits and vegetables, if we incorporate fruits and vegetables, if we eat a large variety of fruits and vegetables, for lunch, dinner, breakfast, and our snacks, that means that we are intaking as many different nutrients and vitamins as possible. And that is a good thing because that means that we are putting ourselves up for success. So according to a Los Angeles Times article published in 2023, there's actually options for us that we can access, right? For instance, community gardens. According to the LA Community Garden Council, about 100 gardens exist in Los Angeles County alone. So that means that there's a lot of access for us. There's a lot of options. If we are in LA County, there's options for us to go and access community gardens. So community gardens can produce about 20 servings of fresh produce per 11 square feet, right? So that's a lot of fruits and vegetables that can be provided to one specific community. For those of us that cannot afford fruits and vegetables at our local market, or it might just be too far, this is a great option for us to access local community gardens, and that way we can eat more fruits and vegetables. So eating healthy has proven an important aspect to our overall health, right? So eating as many fruits and vegetables as possible is ideal. So although most of us are not getting the required portions of fruits and vegetables, we can change that. We can access our local community gardens for fresh produce. And this is why it's recommended for us to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables because it's important for our overall health. So in conclusion, we discussed that through community gardens, you can access fruits and vegetables and how important they are to our diet, right? We discussed the benefits of eating healthy and how community gardens can help. Some of my reference included ABC News, Harvard.com, Los Angeles Times, and the Washington Post.